The Awakening of the Chosen. Welcome to the Awakening of the Chosen. I'm Gabriel. Today, you, who feel the call of transformation, are about to uncover something powerful, something rare, designed only for the chosen. In the next few minutes of insight, I will reveal the unique force that this full supermoon, on November 15th, 2024, brings directly to those who are ready to listen and receive. If you feel that your life holds a greater purpose, that the coincidences and challenges you've faced carry a divine meaning, then this moment is meant for you. This is a warning from the universe, sent to those who see beyond, those preparing for a miracle, a breakthrough that few will achieve, but you might be one of the chosen to experience it. Stay with me until the end, and allow yourself to understand the spiritual secret that could change your life. This is your time. In actuality, the selected ones are special souls with a special purpose for traveling this path. Each and every one of us on this earth is not here by accident. Something unseen but undeniable starts directing our movements the instant we breathe our first breath. We are the main characters in a story that is meticulously unfolded, as if the world had already written the screenplay. Anyone who senses this presence, this subtle energy, understands that something greater is rearranging things, even if this may seem too fantastic for others. Every difficulty, every happiness, and every sorrow are pieces of a jigsaw that the universe is assembling. The selected ones experience this strongly, a kind of inner summons that, although not always obvious, awakens a sense that they are meant for something extraordinary. These individuals may endure a lifetime of hardships and convoluted routes, but they possess an inner knowledge and a conviction that these experiences prepare them for something bigger. As if the universe has sent you here to hear these precise words, you, the viewer of this film, must be experiencing this connection at this very now. As it happens, the cosmos always has a reason for what it does. Small manifestations of this larger design, which functions with divine accuracy, are what humans prefer to refer to as coincidences. We are not using sensationalism when we claim that something significant is about to occur in your life within the next 24 hours. This is an expression of the universe's energy, which functions in perfect harmony with cosmic rhythms and natural cycles. Transformational moments don't just happen. They happen to those who are ready for them, who have previously set up their inner selves to accept the new, to let go of constraints, and to embrace their true selves. Know that this energy is genuine and is now showing up in your life if hearing these words causes you to experience a different vibration. We seem to be tuned to this higher frequency, which is how the cosmos functions. Everything starts to make sense in this state of tune, and what had before appeared pointless starts to make sense as a part of a wider web, which leads us to a new awareness. When seen in a larger context, every feeling, event, and person we come into contact with demonstrates that we are just where we should be. It's intriguing to consider that the big changes we so desperately want may occur when we least expect them to. It is not when we are in charge of every little thing, but rather when we let life unfold naturally and have faith in a higher power than ourselves. This surrender, this realization that we are a part of something greater, is where the most significant changes occur. We enable the universe to operate more directly and plainly in our lives, pointing us in the direction of our actual purpose when we align ourselves with this energy. Understanding that we are not traveling alone and that a good force is by our side at every turn, wanting the best for us, brings us a feeling of calm and abundance. The selected one's divine duty is to develop, embrace, and trust. Eventually, the pieces start to fit together, and we realize that our decisions, ideas, and actions are not separate deeds, but rather are a part of a larger scheme. Everything starts to flow at this moment, and wealth arises naturally as a result of this union with the cosmos. Every one of us has a certain part to perform, and when we accept this duty, the universe gives us clear guidance on what to do next. The chosen's path is not a straight one. It is a journey filled with ups and downs, when obstacles come up like instructors, teaching us the lessons we need to reach our full potential. The selected ones see that every challenge is a preparation, a refining that makes us stronger, wiser, and closer to our core. Many may view them as challenges. When we embrace this reality, we become more aware of the universe's existence and understand that every experience somehow gets us ready for the future. We develop faith and assurance that everything is playing out just as it. Have you ever stopped to wonder why, despite all your achievements, it feels like something essential is still missing? My name is Gabriel, and I've helped countless people like you discover the true spiritual power that resides within them. And today, I want to help you. If you feel like life is passing by while something important remains out of place, maybe it's time for an awakening. My audiobook, The Path of the Chosen, was created precisely for those who have reached this point. In this audiobook, I guide you to feel that enthusiasm for living in alignment with what truly matters, knowing that every step has meaning. Together, we'll transform your fears, traumas, and frustrations into powerful strengths that propel you to a new level of growth. Leave behind the feeling of spiritual isolation and find the peace of a true, constant connection with a greater energy that has always been by your side. Instead of fighting against what you feel, you'll learn to find purpose, serenity, and self-discovery to fill your inner world. This could be the beginning of a fuller, more meaningful life. I've seen it happen for so many others, and now it's your turn. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Click on the link pinned in the first comment and begin this journey with The Path of the Chosen. This is your chance to fill what's missing and finally live the life you deserve. I'll be waiting for you there. As we become ready for the changes the universe delivers. Since we are aware that a higher power is directing our purpose, we do not need to be afraid of the unknown. It is impossible to describe the tranquility we have when we support this project. We feel as if we are just where we should be, that every move has been carefully and lovingly planned, and that there is a calm all about us. We are able to go because of this tranquility, believing that the universe will continue to lead us and provide everything we need in order to achieve our goals. A component of this route is plenty. Prosperity emerges as a reflection of our connection with our heavenly purpose. This wealth may show out in a variety of ways, such as peaceful relationships, opportunities that come up, or simply an invaluable inner serenity. Knowing that we are on the correct road and doing what we were meant to do gives us a sense of fulfillment and success that surpasses worldly prosperity. These epiphanies, when everything seems to make sense, are genuine gifts from the cosmos. The majesty of the plane that envelops us seems to have been briefly shown when the curtain was removed. These are the times when we are really thankful for the benefits we have received, as well as the opportunity to be a part of something so magnificent and lovely. We get closer to this insight with every interaction, experience, and lesson we gain, and it is by this that we discover the actual purpose of our life. The selected ones are on a quest for transcendence and self-discovery. It's about connecting with the heart, soul, and eternal things by transcending the boundaries set by the intellect. When we dedicate ourselves to this cause, we find that the real meaning lies not in large outward actions, but rather in every loving act, thoughtful decision, and faith-filled stride. The depth with which we live each moment and the purpose we put into each action are what make the mission great, not the magnificence of the deeds. We learn that the cosmos is on our side on our voyage. He leads us, encourages us, and whispers in our ears to keep going when things become tough. We are inspired, strengthened, and reminded that we are not alone because of this connection. Although every one of us has a distinct assignment, we are all bound together by the unseen thread that binds the chosen ones, those who were called to awaken, bring light, and elevate awareness. The cosmos calls us to undergo a metamorphosis that begins within of us, rather than outside of us. Our reality changes like a mirror when we answer the call and give ourselves permission to change. Life acquires a new meaning, synchronicities become more intense, and opportunities start to arise. We believe that every decision we make moves us closer to this heavenly goal, and that we are being guided towards something bigger. We create room for the universe to bring serenity, plenty, and meaning into our lives when we align ourselves with this reality. This is the splendor of the selected one's heavenly purpose. It is a path of change, faith, and surrender. We are all called to live this purpose to the fullest because we know that by doing so, we are not only achieving our destiny, but also making the world a more truthful, enlightened, and cognizant place. Selected, we start to realize that nothing happens by chance. Everything that happens in our life, no matter how little, has a purpose. In actuality, the challenges we face are calls to deepen our comprehension and fortify our core. Our viewpoint changes as a result of this realization. We start to see obstacles as chances, every experience as a teaching opportunity, and every individual we encounter as a reflection of our own development. Adversity is not something that the chosen ones flee from. Rather, they welcome it because they understand that it is a chance to grow and carry out their mission with more clarity and purpose. The acceptance of your life's purpose brings forth an inexplicable strength. It seems like the cosmos is working together to assist you in achieving your goal. You feel as if you're at the right place at the right moment. Doors begin to open, and coincidences become more often. An inner assurance that is independent of external events is produced by this alignment. There is no doubt that everything is proceeding in accordance with the larger plan, regardless of what occurs. Even on the most trying days, we are inspired to keep going by a sense of connection with the holy and a calm that beyond comprehension. Few people are aware of this secret. Interior development, not outward accomplishments, is the real goal. The selected ones have a number of spiritual rebirths along the way, progressively letting go of their previous restrictions, anxieties, and beliefs. They become closer to their own nature and more in touch with the universe's vibration with every reincarnation. Energy may flow freely as a result of this letting go process, creating space for fresh chances, deep connections, and, of course, success. A life that is full in every aspect, full of love, serenity, and purpose, is an example of plenty, not simply financial prosperity. This journey is a call to faith, one that is often solitary and fraught with times of doubt. Those who are selected are led to cultivate an unwavering confidence that is founded on an interior conviction that transcends reason rather than on tangible assurances. Their faith keeps them going when things appear to be falling apart, when questions start to develop, and when the way seems unclear. The universe puts our determination to the test during these moments, asking, "Do you trust me?" And a miraculous thing occurs when we react confidently. We discover that we are being led with love and care, even at our worst moments when a fresh route and an unexpected chance emerge. The selected one's every action is a demonstration of their bravery and commitment. They are communicating to the universe that they are prepared to develop, grow, and learn by answering the call to live their purpose. It is a vow to live a genuine and meaningful life, a commitment to one's soul. This decision entails a duty since the selected are here to inspire and light the way for others, in addition to living their own lives. Every move, statement, and choice they make has an impact on those outside of themselves, influencing their lives and sowing the seeds of change. This road is beautiful because it just requires openness and honesty, not perfection. Those selected are aware that learning is the only thing that occurs, that every experience adds to their path, and that evolution is a constant process. They may live more freely because they realize that they just need to trust and let things happen. Being present and open to the moment is all that is required in this dance with the cosmos, where the beat is set by higher knowledge. We become change agents and lights in a world that is too often lost in its own darkness when we embrace this divine assignment. Being a chosen one entails realizing that every decision you make with love and knowledge has a significant influence on the world around you. Few have the guts to completely accept this honor and privilege of duty. By doing this, we open ourselves up to an endless supply of knowledge and love that supports, uplifts, and leads us along the way. Self-discovery is another aspect of the chosen one's task. As we continue on this journey, we uncover hidden aspects of ourselves as well as skills and aptitudes we were unaware we had. The cosmos seems to be telling us that we are much more than we think we are, exposing us to a new aspect of who we are with every stride. By connecting us with our own divinity and the creative potential that is inside each of us, this self-discovery journey is transforming. We learn that we have the power to influence our own fate by our ideas, emotions, and deeds, and that we are co-creators of our world. In its boundless wisdom, the cosmos continuously provides us with indications and direction, little hints that point us in the direction of our goal. Those who learn to trust their intuition, pay attention to these clues, and follow the road that leads them are the ones who are selected. Since the answers we seek are often found in the silences, between the lines, and in the nuances that only an awakened heart can see, this process calls for sensitivity and openness. We discover that we are never really lost when we learn to trust this inner direction, since the road always becomes apparent to those who are ready to look for it. Above all, the selected one's vocation is one of service. They realize that there is a bigger purpose behind their individual path of development and change, and that their awakening contributes to humanity's collective awakening. Every conscious action, loving deed, and decision that is in line with the larger good has an effect that extends beyond the individual. By carrying out their goal, those selected turn into lighthouses that inspire, uplift, and provide calm to everyone in their path. They recognize that life is a gift, and by enjoying it to the fullest, they encourage others to follow suit. Individuals who commit themselves to this holy mission recognize that genuine satisfaction lies in the abundance of experiences, meaningful relationships, and a purposeful existence, rather than the acquisition of material possessions. Their harmony with the cosmos naturally results in the riches they enjoy. What goes smoothly, and the world gives you what you need to complete your path when you are in sync with your mission. This wealth is a mirror of who they are, an outward expression of the contentment and tranquility they experience on the inside. Being a chosen one is an invitation to live fearlessly, to live life to the fullest, to be open to the unknown, and to have faith that every action will lead you to the precise place you need to be. It is a life of continuous learning, where every encounter offers a chance for development, and every obstacle serves as an invitation to strengthen your relationship with God. Those who embrace this invitation experience true pleasure, a fulfillment that surpasses circumstances, knowing that they are living in accordance with their soul's truth. The selected one's divine purpose is to live genuinely, serve with love, and continuously improve themselves. This is the core of their mission. They are aware that their path is a gift, a chance to help create a world that is more compassionate and mindful. They also leave a legacy of light, a path that encourages and directs others to follow in their footsteps. They are live examples of how the universe constantly provides serenity, plenty, and a profound feeling of satisfaction to those who give themselves up to its will. One of the biggest supermoons in our time will dominate the sky on November 15th, 2204. It will radiate a unique energy that will change the lives of individuals who are in touch with the cosmos. According to ancient customs and esoteric knowledge, this superfull moon is more than just a beautiful sight, an alluring celestial vision that draws the eye. It is a potent energy channel that can open doors of opportunity and allow significant changes in the lives of those who are in alignment with their purpose. For individuals who have been intentionally or unconsciously selected to fulfill a unique destiny, this exceptional full moon holds the promise of riches and fortune. A supermoon's energy is a special phenomena that is enhanced by the moon's closest point to Earth, which makes its light shine brighter and has a greater effect on the energy field around it. Not only does moonlight brighten the night on such occasions, but it also triggers a cosmic vibration that breaks down barriers, removing obstacles and dissolving bad patterns that have long kept prosperity from thriving in our lives. This increased energy particularly affects those who are selected and who have the capacity to create and effect significant change in their destiny. It seems as if the moon itself, in its majesty, illuminates the way to wealth, assisting in bringing the body, mind, and spirit into harmony with the higher purpose that each of us has. It is crucial to realize that this relationship with the moon extends far beyond the visible realm when we look up at the sky that night. It is a chance to align our aspirations with the frequency of wealth. At its fullest, the moon's light functions as a mirror, reflecting not only its beauty, but also our unrealized potential, our innermost aspirations, and the cravings that sometimes lurk in the unconscious. Those who feel called to develop and thrive are encouraged by this cosmic event to examine themselves and take on their assigned duty. In addition to the worldly realm, the moon will be shining to illuminate the path to the spiritual realm, where genuine prosperity starts to materialize. The supermoon's unique energy surge acts as a catalyst to break down any barriers and constraints that could be preventing us from moving forward. The ancients were aware that the moon may enhance our capacity for manifestation, reach deeper psyche levels, and activate internal powers. Because they believed that the moon's effect on natural cycles also affects the human mind and spirit, societies all over the globe have been using lunar energy to magnify their objectives for millennia. We may utilize this ancestral wisdom to concentrate our energies, reaffirm our aspirations, and get rid of limiting ideas that prevent us from achieving our goals during this period, when the moon will be at its strongest. The supermoon in November is particularly advantageous for those who want to success and a life of plenty and tranquility. This kind of energy does more than just open physical doors. It awakens our self-assurance and conviction that we can draw in what we want and create the world we desire. As if the cosmos itself is directing and motivating us to take the actions required to realize our greatest aspirations, we start to see the possibilities emerge before us when we align our objectives with the power of this supermoon. When we discuss prosperity, we must keep in mind that it encompasses more than just material riches. A condition of satisfaction when all facets of life, health, relationships, spirituality, and purpose are in balance is known as true prosperity. And November's supermoon asks us to exhibit just this wholeness. By realizing that we have the ability to draw in and produce what we need to live a meaningful and purposeful life, we may deepen our connection to the wellspring of abundance that is inside each of us under the moon's light. The supermoon's enhanced lunar energy serves as a reminder to rediscover our spiritual potential and to feel deserving of everything wonderful in the world. This special time invites us to see the moon with respect and appreciation, understanding that it is eager to share its energy with us and that it carries with it the power and wisdom of centuries past. We are really connecting with our innermost, most holy selves when we engage with this energy. We are giving the universe permission to guide us, to show us the way, to open doors, to clarify our purpose, and to guide us to the wealth that has always been within our grasp. The moon has a secret that is beyond our comprehension, despite its strange appearance. Like the waterways, it affects the tides and the movement of the seas. It also affects the flow of energy inside our bodies and minds. This moon energy may be used by the chosen ones, those who sense the call to pursue a path of development and progress, to strengthen their resolve, to unlock doors that previously seemed locked, and to uncover answers where barriers formerly existed. This supermoon serves as a reminder that we have the power to influence our reality, turn our ideas into deeds, and turn those deeds into tangible outcomes if we are focused and intentional. In this instance, the forces of nature and the universe come together to remind us that everyone who is in line with their purpose has the right to success rather than it being a privilege for a select few. We let abundance's natural flow into our lives when we pay attention to this reality. Whether we are selected or not, the November 2024 superfull moon is a call for us all to embrace the call to live in accordance with our true selves, dream large, and envision a successful and fulfilling life. That night, we shall hear from the sky, because the language of the stars and the moon is the language of the heart, the language of intuition, and the language of emotion. Seeing the moon at its fullest gives us an inner power and vitality that makes us believe in ourselves more, trust that we deserve all the gifts in life, and know that the universe is on our side. Now is the moment to accept our magnificence and break free from constraints, knowing that the road to success is clear and waiting for those who answer the supermoon's call. This is an occasion to rejoice, express gratitude, and be receptive to new experiences. Although the supermoon presents opportunities, it does not provide certainties. For individuals who want to broaden their perspectives and connect with the richness that exists both within and outside of themselves, she illuminates the way. For those who are prepared to dedicate themselves to their own development and bring about a prosperous and meaningful existence, this celestial event is a gift for the chosen ones. In addition to being a visual show, it will also be a deep spiritual experience that hits our souls directly and beyond the realm of the visible. This phenomenon produces a vision of grandeur in the night sky, making the moon look bigger and more bright, and its presence practically felt. It occurs as the moon reaches its closest point to Earth, or perigee. Lunar energy is amplified by this closeness, and this is not a novel phenomenon. The relationship between the moon and the human soul has been acknowledged for millennia by ancient societies and many spiritual traditions, and this specific supermoon is expected to strengthen that bond. The supermoon turns into a real conduit for change for those who are receptive to its energy. It serves as a mirror, reflecting who we are and shedding light on the shadowy areas of our souls that are normally buried. Tonight will be a special chance for the chosen ones, those who have already realized their higher purpose, to realign themselves, clarify their goals, and establish a strong connection with the path they want to take. In actuality, this link to the supermoon is a connection to the very power and energy that we all possess. Since the moon has a close connection to both the collective unconscious and the inner waterways of our psyche, the supermoon's increased energy has a direct effect on our feelings and intuitions. The emotional and spiritual tides that reside inside each of us are influenced by the moon, just as the moon may change the tides of the seas. Its vitality is at its highest right now, giving us clarity and enabling us to access emotions and experiences that are sometimes obscured by the din of daily existence. This is a chance to clear our minds, get rid of fears, and become more receptive to intuition so that it can lead us to the right road and make judgments. The supermoon and our individual goals are more closely related than we may think. This unique moon's brightness serves as a reminder that, when we are in true alignment with our nature, we can materialize anything. The barrier between the visible and unseen gets thinner during the full moon, according to several religions, facilitating a stronger communication between the spiritual and material realms. This interchange is enhanced during the supermoon, increasing the likelihood that our goals, aspirations, and dreams will come true. The supermoon's energy acts as a catalyst for change, assisting in the removal of both external and internal obstacles that stand in the way of our goals. In addition to serving as a reminder of our interconnectedness, this cosmic occurrence extends an invitation for us to harness this energy in order to develop, flourish, and thrive. For individuals who were looking for power, direction, and clarity, the ancients saw the full moon, especially a supermoon, as an energizing doorway. Many of them carried out rites and ceremonies to strengthen this bond because they understood that moon energy could be used to promote development and well-being. This ancient wisdom serves as a reminder that we are not alone in our quest for meaning and satisfaction. The supermoon is one of the celestial forces that guide us in the correct direction. We have the chance to consider what we really want to materialize in our lives, whether it be in the areas of finances, emotions, or spirituality, because of this exceptional closeness to the moon. The supermoon's bright light acts as a beacon, shedding light on the way ahead and providing the clarity we need to let go of things that no longer serve us. This unique evening is a great opportunity to review our objectives and see whether they still reflect our inner truth and our priorities. Reminding us that we have the power to create the life we choose is the true magic of the supermoon. We experience a sense of calm and unity as we gaze at the full moon in all its splendor, which serves as a reminder of our divine essence and our capacity to create, change, and draw wealth and success. As long as we are prepared to connect ourselves with the cosmos and pay attention to its direction, the supermoon serves as a reminder that it is always there to assist us. Knowing that we all go through cycles of learning and fulfillment, just like the moon does, means that we don't need to fully comprehend all of life's mysteries. We only need to trust the process. Those who are selected are invited to connect closely with their goal at this unique time in November, enabling the supermoon's energy to strengthen their resolve and self-assurance. The moon's light serves as a reminder that, if we are willing to let go of our limitations and embrace all the cosmos has to give, we all possess the intrinsic ability to build a full and rich existence. This global abundance, that there is always light and direction for those who really seek it, is symbolized by the supermoon. The superfull moon's enchantment is beyond comprehension. It gives us access to a reservoir of knowledge that is not limited by time or location and links us to something bigger. By focusing on this energy, we become aware that, in a sense, our innermost goals and desires are already there on an unseen level. By serving as a conduit, the supermoon enables these dreams to start materializing in the real world. It serves as a reminder that we already own the wealth and riches we want. They are only awaiting our alignment to bring them to pass. The supermoon in November offers a special chance for those who want to live a life of satisfaction and purpose to reaffirm that goal. In reality, we are seeing a mirror of our own brightness and potential as we gaze up at the sky that night. This cosmic occurrence serves as a reminder that we are all a part of the cosmos, that we have a hand in creating our reality, and that genuine success starts on the inside. Achieving monetary prosperity is just one aspect of manifesting plenty. Another is connecting with the multitude of chances and resources that promote development in all facets of life. When we discuss plenty, we are talking to a level of contentment when our monetary, emotional, and spiritual demands are all satisfied in a balanced manner. It is about having all we need to thrive, to lead a full life filled with meaningful experiences and genuine connections, and to fulfill the aspirations we have deep inside. November Super Little is a unique time for this kind of manifestation because of its increased energy. It functions as a potent amplifier that strengthens our intentions and increases our capacity to deliberately and purposefully draw in the things we want. Our aspirations are more powerful and lively during this time, as if the moon energy itself might make our wishes come true. This cosmic phenomena serves as an ally, assisting us in overcoming emotional barriers and limiting ideas that often keep us from gaining access to the abundant and prosperous flow of life. Superlua's energy presents a special chance for us to let go of these obstacles, which might be the result of unconscious anxieties, inherited beliefs, or prior experiences. We dismantle what no longer serves and create space for abundance to flow unhindered during this time of cleansing. With a revitalized feeling of possibilities and confidence, we gain clarity and start to perceive our aspirations and objectives in a more tangible manner when we connect with this energy. Super Little serves as a reminder that, when we are in harmony with our own selves, abundance is primarily an inside condition that manifests itself in the external world. With its steady, calm glow, the moonlight conveys a knowledge that speaks to our intuition and goes beyond words. It gently leads us, encouraging us to have faith in the process and concentrate on our most profound goals. Super Little's strength lies in its invitation to tune into our wishes and what we really want to bring into our lives. As a result, we started to hear the signals from our soul, which often point forth answers and paths that were previously outside our sphere of vision. This is an invitation to get back in touch with our true selves and use that connection to focus our energies on building a whole existence. November. Super Little offers the selected ones a fantastic chance to deepen their connection with plenty in all things. It gives us a chance to connect with our innermost selves and see that genuine prosperity is much more than just financial success. It is about living in accordance with our beliefs, finding the personal satisfaction that completes us, and developing an authentic sense of thankfulness and happiness. Creating a world where we not just survive but flourish, fostering our goals and motivating others around us, is what it means to manifest prosperity. This more expansive definition of plenty causes us to reevaluate our goals and consider its true meaning. Many people define success as having wholesome, loving relationships, being in excellent health, discovering a meaningful purpose in life, and living in accordance with their innermost beliefs. By redefining what we want to draw into our lives, 𖤔broadens our definition of prosperity to include everything that gives us a sense of fulfillment and aliveness. It serves as a reminder that genuine richness lies in our capacity to lead meaningful lives that are connected to others, challenging the narrow perspective that abundance solely relates to monetary benefits. Intention is necessary for plenty to appear, but so must action. 𖤔 offers us the strength and drive to pursue our goals by magnifying our intentions. It assists us in discovering the inner fortitude required to do the actions that get us closer to the life we want to design. The path to plenty often calls for us to make brave choices, let go of things that no longer serve us, and face the future with courage and trust. 𖤔 energy keeps us going throughout this process by serving as a reminder that we can overcome the obstacles and that the universe is behind our earnest attempts. We become aware that we have access to whatever we need when we are in balance with the flow of plenty. Resources flow in accordance with our needs and aspirations, opportunities arise organically, and the appropriate connections show up. 𖤔 allows us to experience with this condition of synchronicity, where we co-create our reality and draw in everything we need to achieve. 𖤔 encourages us to appreciate plenty in all of its manifestations, whether it is in the shape of financial success, spiritual development, fresh ideas, or emotional support. We may redefine our connection with wealth via this life-changing experience of manifestation under the 𖤔 lection. He tells us that wealth becomes a natural condition when we live in harmony with our essence and are in alignment with our mission. We learn that we are deserving of receiving and that we have the right to live a full life via a process of self-discovery and awareness growth. 𖤔 encourages us to think that we are worthy of this fullness and that the cosmos is always ready to help us find an abundant existence. The road to riches starts to develop in a smooth and pleasant way for those who seize this chance and remain receptive to the surrounding energy. We put aside our fears and give ourselves permission to believe in our own abilities via a process of trust and delivery. 𖤔 serves as a reminder that we are a part of something greater, that our path is distinct, and that we have all the resources necessary to make our goals come true. Profound accountability. These people have a mission characterized by special talents and a destination that places them on a road of continuous development and discovery. They are not just fortunate by coincidence. The selected ones endure extraordinary experiences, encountering obstacles and proof that seem to test their fortitude, faith, and dedication to their mission. Even while these difficulties may feel like punishment, they are really chances to awaken and discover their own potential. The selected ones find their real strength at these times of adversity and triumph, and it is during this process that they are getting closer to the core of their purpose. For some people, the month of November serves as an activation moment. Its powerful force serves as a cosmic so-called, as if the cosmos as a whole were announcing that it's time to awaken and accept purpose with all the clarity and resolve that one can muster. A whisper that reverberates throughout the heart and awakens the soul to remind the chosen one of its actual nature and path. This call is not lofty, but rather deep and resonating. When the selected ones experience this vibration, they become more conscious of their place in the world and realize that every experience they have had and every challenge they have surmounted is a part of meticulous preparation for something bigger. Superlights sheds light on this comprehension, providing a brief respite and a renewed sense of purpose. The chosen ones often experience periods of uncertainty and introspection during which they wonder why their lives seem so unlike from others. This question often evokes feelings of isolation and confusion, as if one is navigating uncharted territory without a map or compass. However, it is precisely in these situations that they discover the answers they are so desperately looking for. They are able to reach an inner energy that surpasses the constraints of fear and reason when they confront uncertainty. In reality, these crisis moments, which may feel like defeat, are chances to awaken and cultivate unwavering faith in their own path and mission. This confidence is enhanced by the overlooking energy, which gives the selected ones a better understanding of their identity and potential. They may more clearly comprehend their place in the cosmos and the significance of their deeds under their light. Like a mirror, the Superlua reflects back to people their actual selves and awakens often dormant abilities and capabilities. The realization that they are headed in the right direction and that every action, no matter how modest, moves them closer to their goal is empowering. The selected ones are often characterized in spiritual traditions as bearers of a light that guides others. In addition to achieving their own goals, they are here to encourage, mentor, and assist everybody who comes in their path. Since it calls for unwavering integrity and a dedication to truth and love, this position is sacrosanct. This light is enhanced by Superlua, which increases its effect and fortifies its transformational potential. The selected ones are inspired to serve even more under their energies, realizing that their purpose extends beyond the individual and affects the group in ways they may not fully comprehend. Being a chosen one does not absolve one from shortcomings or failings. Like everyone else, these people have their limits and experience periods of uncertainty. The difference is that the selected ones recognize these limits as a necessary component of their spiritual development and learn to turn them into learning opportunities. They realize that every error, every misstep, every period of uncertainty is a chance for development, a lesson that fortifies them and better equips them to achieve their goals. Superlittle tells them that they simply need to be loyal to themselves and their objective. They don't need to be flawless. The selected one's relationship to the Superlude is not coincidental. Rather, it is a synchronicity that highlights their significance in the universe's grand design. Their intuition and capacity to hear their own soul's call are strengthened as a result of this connection, which helps them match their energy with universal energy. The selected ones may get access to profound wisdom, a clarity that goes beyond everyday concerns and helps them understand the bigger picture of their lives as they connect with this frequency. This perspective broadens their perspectives, enabling them to see the significance of living with goal and purpose, as well as the consequences of their actions. In every quick decision, every act of kindness, and every moment of self-discovery, those who answer the Superlittle call find that their mission is gradually becoming clear. The cosmos provides the opportunity the selected ones need to accomplish their goal, so they don't need to push anything. Superlittle reminds them that their destiny is in the here and now, in each deliberate and loving action they perform, rather than in some far-off future. By living this manner, they encourage others to follow suit, to see the light inside themselves as well, and then to bravely and confidently follow their own paths. The selected ones are encouraged to give themselves over to this trip with more depth and assurance under the dazzling brilliance of November Superlittle. They are aware that their purpose transcends themselves, and that every action they do is an essential component of a cosmic scheme that is always coming to pass. The Chosen. Have you ever stopped to wonder why, despite all your achievements, it feels like something essential is still missing? My name is Gabriel, and I've helped countless people like you discover the true spiritual power that resides within them. And today, I want to help you. If you feel like life is passing by while something important remains out of place, maybe it's time for an awakening. My audiobook, The Path of the Chosen, was created precisely for those who have reached this point. In this audiobook, I guide you to feel that enthusiasm for living in alignment with what truly matters, knowing that every step has meaning. Together, we'll transform your fears, traumas, and frustrations into powerful strengths that propel you to a new level of growth. Leave behind the feeling of spiritual isolation and find the peace of a true, constant connection with a greater energy that has always been by your side. Instead of fighting against what you feel, you'll learn to find purpose, serenity, and self-discovery to fill your inner world. This could be the beginning of a fuller, more meaningful life. I've seen it happen for so many others, and now it's your turn. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Click on the link pinned in the first comment and begin this journey with the path of the chosen. This is your chance to fill what's missing and finally live the life you deserve. I'll be waiting for you there. One's actual job is to live a purposeful life, serve others with compassion, and light the path for others to discover their own truth and purpose. Through their own journeys, these inspirational and guiding people contribute to the expansion of light in the globe and the raising of collective awareness. Superlittle tells them that every obstacle encountered and every triumph attained are crucial components of this grand scheme. She exhorts them to see their lives with gratitude, acknowledging that even during challenging times, they are being molded into something magnificent. Under their light, the chosen ones are invited to rediscover who they are, to fully accept their position, and to have faith that they are in the right place, serving the purpose for which they have been selected. Unique intensity, turning into a potent conduit for the realization of more profound aspirations. The moon is a symbol of development, change, and cycles in addition to being a celestial body that lights up the sky. When the moon is at its fullest during a superlection, it radiates an almost tangible energy that serves as a call to awaken our consciousness and unite with the cosmos. This unique time helps us imagine and attract what we really desire by strengthening our capacity to materialize and amplifying our aspirations. Meditation, faith, and deliberate action are all necessary for the practice of manifestation, which calls for more than just basic wishes. These energies are amplified by Superlua, which gives us emotional and mental clarity so we can see the way more clearly. We tune into cosmic energies that help us remove both external and internal obstacles when we connect with moon energy. These are the times when we may let go of the uncertainties, anxieties, and constraints that have up to now hindered our advancement. Superlight assists us in concentrating on our goals and gives us the assurance that, with the correct frame of mind and disposition, we can make our plans come true. The process of manifestation under Superlittle for the selected ones extends beyond the pursuit of material prosperity. Their desired plenty is comprehensive, including important relationships, fresh chances, and a system of resources that fosters its expansion in every direction. It is a holy technique of conscious creation to visualize the accomplishment of your objectives during the superlute, when you find yourself surrounded by everything you need to succeed and fulfill your destiny. As if to indicate that everything is possible for those who connect with its essence and the flow of the cosmos, the moonlight, with its dynamic vitality, keeps this practice going. For the most part, the relationship between manifestation and moon energy is intuitive. The moon awakens an inner knowledge that enables us to identify our innermost wishes and turn them into specific, well-defined objectives. Superlittle serves as a reminder that manifestation is about developing into aware beings who understand how their actions impact not just their own lives, but also the lives of others around them. It is not simply about getting what we want. Every goal that comes to pass serves as a bridge to a better version of ourselves in this process of self-transformation. We realize that our dreams are manifestations of a potential that the universe wants to see, not just our own personal goals, when we establish a connection with the superlude energy. Every goal and every aspiration contains the germ of change, the potential for growth and development. In this way, our goals from the mental and spiritual planes may more easily travel through the superlude, which serves as a conduit or energy opening. Thus, the act of appearing in the Superleila's light is a co-creation with the cosmos, where we become directors rather than only dreamers. Devotees of this technique often experience a sense of calm and assurance, as if they are confident that they are headed in the right direction. This assurance is strengthened by lunar energy, which promotes manifestation by fostering a feeling of balance and alignment. Our objectives seem to perfectly line with the universe's flow beneath the superlittle's brilliance, creating a field of possibilities where everything is possible. This feeling of tune is essential to the manifestation process because it allows us to naturally and fluidly draw in the chances and situations that bring us closer to our goals. It also takes trust to manifest in the light of the superlel. It is the conviction that, despite the lack of tangible proof, the cosmos is working in our favor. The process of creation is sustained by this kind of faith, which also enables the selected to hold fast to their objectives and have confidence that greater forces are supporting them at every turn and with every purpose they set in the world. Superlua serves as a reminder that the cosmos is always reacting to our energy and modifying to assist those who are prepared to pursue their goals with courage and tenacity. For those who have been selected, now is the perfect time to match their aspirations with cosmic energies, understanding that the manifestation transcends fleeting wants. A dedication to one's own development and a choice to live in accordance with the utmost truth that each person has are manifestations that occur during the superlude. Dreams become guides for growth and awareness throughout this manifestation process, which is ultimately a voyage of human change. Superlittle urges us to express gratitude and to respect the power that is inside and around us at the conclusion of each manifestation exercise. By strengthening the cycle of manifestation and reaffirming our connection to the cosmos, this act of appreciation keeps us in sync with the richness that pervades everything. The Superlua is a unique opportunity for the selected ones to experience harmony with the highest energies of wealth and plenty. This alignment takes commitment, clarity, and much internal preparation. It is not only a question of chance. A unique energy opening that allows for more direct connection to the frequencies of the cosmos, where wealth flows more easily, seems to have been brought about by the superlease. At this stage, meditation and visualization techniques become crucial resources for enhancing this bond because they facilitate the establishment of a calm and open environment in which goals may be more readily planted and nurtured. Meditating in the light of the superlection is a potent technique that enhances awareness and fortifies the spirit. The calming and energizing effects of the moon energy enable the mind to eliminate anxieties and distractions, resulting in a state of mental and emotional clarity. For the selected ones to really connect themselves with their objectives of riches, they must be in this condition. By serving as a link between the material and the spiritual realms, the moonlight enables people to connect with their inner selves, their underlying purpose, and the wealth that has always been, but is only waiting to be released. Visualization is another technique that is used in this alignment process. The selected ones generate a vibrational resonance that signals to the world that they are prepared to thrive by seeing themselves living in a position of complete plenty, appreciatively accepting all that the universe has to give. Reaffirming the universe's readiness to accept all of the gifts that are due to them is accomplished via this vision. When the selected sees themselves in harmony with riches, they deepen the tune with the vibrations that attract success, opportunity, and satisfaction. This activity is like to a quiet conversation with cosmic forces. This song is amplified by the superlection, and it sounds as if her energy sent a vibratory message to the cosmos. I'm here and I'm ready. This declaration clears the path for the more palpable and lucid revelation, assisting in the dismantling of obstacles and dispelling any doubts that could be impeding advancement. Opportunities appear organically when we are in tune with the frequency of plenty, as if the cosmos is working in concert to direct us toward our objectives. This is the ability to connect with the superlude energy. It makes the manifestation process easy to follow, with synchronicities and indicators at every turn that let us know we are headed in the correct direction. However, The alignment with the superlude necessitates a dedication to its own development. Desiring plenty alone is insufficient. Ongoing introspection entails shedding limiting ideas, practicing self-awareness, and being prepared to let go of ingrained habits that no longer serve the larger good. In this time of rebirth, the superlection aids in severing the bonds that hold us to the past and creating room for the emergence of new possibilities. To really connect ourselves with the greatest vibrations of success, we must go through this purifying process. The superlection makes other practices, like writing goals and expressing appreciation, considerably more potent in addition to meditation and visualization. We mold our aspirations and confirm our dedication to them when we put our objectives in paper. By establishing a connection between the material and spiritual realms, these written words act as energy anchors that uphold our resolute objectives. Our vibration rises as a result of gratitude, which enables us to join the universe's kindness. By being thankful for what we currently have, we maintain our alignment with the energy of wealth and generate a magnetic field that draws in new benefits. A feeling of wholeness and fulfillment that transcends the tangible is experienced by those who really and receptively give themselves completely to these activities. The present becomes the wellspring of all creation in this alignment, which is a condition of harmony with the cosmos, where the past and the future are irrelevant. The real indicators that we are in harmony with the greatest vibrations include feeling at peace, living with purpose, and being in harmony with our truth. 𖤔 tells us that inner calm and confidence are reflected in wealth, which is an internal condition. Thus, the selected ones become conduits of inspiration and success by connecting with the super-little frequencies, which not only draw plenty to themselves, but also spread this energy to others. They discover that sharing, serving, and advancing the common good are the genuine realizations. Everyone who comes into touch with the sphere of possibilities created by the energy that radiates has an impact that extends beyond their own life. The selected ones are therefore given the chance to elevate their consciousness and bring about a life that embodies their greatest purpose, making Superloka not only a cosmic event, but also a time of deep change. The selected one's intuition is raised to a higher plane and serves as a genuine conduit for spiritual breakthroughs and insights. At this time, the heightened moon energy serves as a catalyst, bringing the selected ones closer to its purer essence and enabling them to clearly hear the inner voice that so often murmurs softly. This voice is a compass that points the selected in the direction of the goal they were called to achieve, because it speaks with a truth that surpasses reason and logic. This connection with the inner self is strengthened by the superlude's illumination, which inspires individuals to believe in their gut feelings and appreciate every little clue that comes up along the path. Intuition is a holy tool for the selected, a way to communicate between the visible and the unseen, between the conscious and the unconscious. This communication is heightened during the superlittle, giving them direct access to the universe's messages. It is as if a curtain has been lifted, unveiling a universe of opportunities and solutions that have always existed. They have just been waiting for the appropriate moment to be seen. The selected are being invited to go deeply inside themselves and hear what their souls have to say without fear or uncertainty interfering. What started off as a straightforward concept or fleeting notion may develop into a fresh vision, one that they had never thought about before, but that now unavoidably feels definite. For those who are receptive and willing to accept it, the superlittle offers this elevated level of awareness as a gift. Important insights are sometimes concealed as brief intuitions or coincidental events that might go overlooked if we are not open to them. These signs are illuminated by superlights, which seem to provide guidance and clarity to the path. The selected ones start to realize at this point that the universe is continuously communicating with them via encounters, occasions, and even impulsive ideas. Every one of these indications is a component that aids them in constructing the path to their purpose and goal fulfillment. Beyond just amplifying the senses, the superlittle's ability awakens an intuitive perception that uncovers previously concealed facts and has the capacity to fundamentally alter the chosen one's point of view. They are able to look beyond appearances and grasp what really matters because of this powerful moon energy. Sometimes a great accomplishment begins with a simple notion that comes to mind while meditating under the moonlight, or with an unexpected intuition that appears inexplicable. At this point, the selected ones experience a clarity and confidence that enables them to act without hesitation because they know they are being inspired and directed in a safe manner. Super little is an ideal time to cultivate inner peace and let ideas come to you naturally, without hurry or pressure. This stillness is important because it enables inner knowledge to surface in a world where we are continuously inundated with stimuli and information. The Supermoon's light encourages the selected to turn aside from the outside chaos and look inside for the solutions they need. The selected ones discover a path that is unquestionably genuine to them, even if it may not be apparent to others when they listen to this inner voice. This kind of clarity comes from a conviction that only intuition can provide, not from books or other people's ideas. Supermoon not only enhances intuition, but also provides the selected ones with a moment of deep spiritual connection, which creates opportunities for meaningful and direct direction. This is a chance to establish a connection with the spiritual realms that have always led them, as well as with what is beyond the physical realm. The selected ones may experience the subtle and secure protection of guides, angels, or other spirits at their side during this moon phase. These spiritual mentors assist the selected ones in interpreting the revelations that come. To them, comprehending what is true and pertinent, and relying on the path they are on via subliminal signals and indications. Supermoon also urges those who are selected to act on these realizations and make choices based on their gut feelings, rather than just reasoning. Moments of intuition, epiphanies that seem to defy reason, are the source of many remarkable accomplishments and discoveries. The Supermoon seems to be indicating that now is the ideal moment to pursue the inspiration that emerges in a sudden vision, or the idea that beats in the heart. What separates those who are in line with their goal from others who stay close to the family member is the bravery to follow these impulses. One of Supermoon's greatest gifts is the need to act with assurance and confidence. Those who regularly use him experience the success and accomplishment they have always desired. The selected ones find that life starts to develop in a coordinated and harmonious way when they give themselves up to this experience and let their intuition lead the way. As if the cosmos were assisting each step of the process, everything seems to flow in a manner that previously appeared impossible. Possibilities arise, solutions become apparent, and the required resources materialize. When combined with the energy of the Supermoon, intuition may be a powerful tool that lights the path, provides clarity, and inspires a strong sense of confidence to proceed with resolve. The selected ones discover a deeper connection to themselves, as well as the clarity necessary to realize their aspirations in the light of the superlight. During this period, intuition turns into a lighthouse that helps people navigate through uncertainty and demonstrates that, for those who have the guts to follow it, there is a bright and clear route even in the dark. Certain rituals and practices are effective instruments that help align mind and spirit with this energy for those who have been selected and want to strengthen their connection with the source and boosting the attraction of wealth and success. Journaling, the deliberate recording of desires, under the moonlight is one of the best techniques. You may teach your mind to accept these facts by writing down your objectives as if they were already reality, such as, I am prosperous and abundant, or my life is full of opportunities. Declaring your aims in the here and now builds an energy bridge that increases the likelihood that you will achieve your objectives. Writing in a diary when the supermoon is shining on you gives your words and goals a unique energy that fortifies and accelerates their realization. The vision board, a real dream map that graphically depicts what you want to achieve, is another potent tool. When this picture is under the light of the supermoon, its impact is enhanced, enabling the selected ones to infuse their goals with lunar energy. You may picture your future and make a tangible representation of your dreams by choosing phrases, symbols, and images that reflect your objectives and aspirations. In addition to strengthening the connection with your objectives, this action communicates to the universe in a structured and unambiguous manner precisely what you are hoping to materialize. You may visually connect with your purpose while seeing the artwork under the supermoon's light, which increases your trust and confidence in achieving your goals. In this procedure, crystals like green aventurine and citrine are useful partners. Citrine is often used to draw money and financial success since it is regarded as the crystal of prosperity. It is well known that green aventurine brings possibilities and good fortune. These stones become genuine prosperity amulets when they are exposed to the supermoon's light, which charges them with its increased energy and enables them to absorb the vibration of plenty. Following this lunar charge, these stones may be maintained around as visible and energizing reminders of your aspirations throughout decision-making, or in settings where you wish the energy of success to flow continuously. Another technique that promotes a profound sensation of calm and clarity is meditation conducted under the supermoon's light. By aligning yourself with moon vibrations, this kind of meditation helps you to rid your mind of unfavorable ideas and strengthen your aspirations for success. When you meditate, see the moonlight as a source of energy that permeates the body, cleanses each cell, clears out impurities, and creates room for plenty. Rekindle your hopes and let your heart grow as you feel this energy flowing freely. You may align yourself with the road to wealth by using this visualization technique to generate a magnetic field that draws in opportunities, resources, and relationships. To maintain the spirit in balance with the moon energy and the flow of abundance, gratitude is a crucial discipline to complement meditation. You may raise your vibration and create the conditions for more gifts by expressing appreciation for what you already have, for the events that have molded your path, and for the lessons you have learned. Think on all the things for which you are thankful during the supermoon. This practice of thankfulness serves as a reminder that wealth is currently in your life, and that you may access greater abundance by acknowledging and valuing what you already have. In addition to boosting your energy, this act of thankfulness lays the groundwork for future manifestations. Journaling, vision boards, crystals, meditation, and gratitude are all combined to create a potent set of rituals that help the chosen ones align with the supermoon's energies. In addition to drawing monetary riches, these rituals help people live meaningful lives where affluence permeates every aspect of life, and every activity is directed by a profound purpose. These techniques become even more effective under the supermoon's light, assisting those who are selected in achieving their goals and leading abundant, purposeful lives. For those who are selected, the November 2024 supermoon signals the start of a new financial period when spiritual ties and cosmic power come together to provide a clear route to prosperity. This supermoon is a summons to embrace the grandeur of your mission and let the lunar light enlighten the route to a prosperous and fulfilled life. For those who are in sync with this energy, it is more than simply an astronomical phenomena. At this point, ambitions that appeared unachievable become real and near, while aspirations that looked far away start to take form. For those who are prepared to reach their greatest potential, the energy of this supermoon offers a huge boost. The selected ones are guided and assisted in overcoming any internal or external barriers that may still be impeding their advancement by the lunar light, which serves as a beacon. This is your chance to let go of any doubts, outdated ideas, and scarcity patterns that may have obstructed your vision. Since genuine prosperity includes much more than simply tangible riches, individuals who are selected start to undergo a metamorphosis that is evident in all facets of their life, not just their financial situation. Above all, you need to be committed to your own development and have the guts to follow your own truth in order to enter this new financial era. When someone answers the supermoon's call and aligns themselves with this energy with confidence and resolve, they discover the universe's support in every action. As if the universe itself were working together to fulfill your aspirations, synchronicity starts to occur. Doors that had previously been closed open, and unanticipated chances present themselves. Success becomes a natural manifestation of spiritual harmony in this state of flow, when affluence, work, and purpose all blend together seamlessly. The selected ones are reminded by the supermoon that they are embarking on a cycle of reciprocity with the cosmos by accepting this new financial age. Their wealth is a resource that can and should be distributed to create even greater plenty for everyone, not just for themselves. Every act of generosity and resource offered by the chosen ones sows the seeds of wealth for both themselves and others, creating a multiplier effect. Knowing that the more you give, the more the universe finds ways to benefit you is the real meaning of living an abundant life. The financial success of those selected is not just a goal in this new cycle, but also a result of their alignment with their higher mission. The supermoon strengthens this connection by serving as a reminder that your spiritual development and financial well-being are not distinct facets, but rather manifestations of the same path toward personal satisfaction and global service. By letting this light lead them, they create a prosperous path backed by honesty, clarity, and trust. Financial success therefore ceases to be a never-ending quest, and instead reflects your own efforts and commitment to your mission. Those who are prepared to pursue their vocation and accept the supermoon's invitation will discover a new financial and spiritual reality during this era of the selected